this rather large transfer, hence the reason we're scoping out here, and put this up on my pillowcase. This is a pillowcase from Chocolate. They come in packs of 2. And for this one, I am putting this rather large transfer. It has a whole bunch of words on it and sentences. And I'm going to put it in here with this really pretty teal, this shimmer copper, and this gold. I'm going to try to kind of mix it together and swirl it around. So we're going to see how this works. Okay, so first things first, I don't need the water because this thing is so big that what's going to happen is after I have actually put it onto the transfer and pulled it off, I will be taking it to the bathtub. All right, so here I am peeling this open. It's the first use, so you guys get to see me use it. I have not used this yet. It's one of the new transfers out of the Chocolate catalog, and I am going to put this on here just like this, and we're going to see how this fits. Yep, just like that. So these transfers, the large transfers, are a little bit more unforgiving, let's just say. They're big, so they're a little bit tougher to handle. So the first thing I'll do is try to peel up one of these sides, which, you know, sometimes it doesn't want to do that. Today being one of those days, because I'm in a hurry. All right, let's see if I can get this. I'm not getting it. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I get for not having fingernails. But I work around, you know, I'm on a keyboard. There it goes. I'm on a keyboard a lot. Okay, so to get this off, I'm peeling it back, and you're gonna notice that there's a shiny side. This shiny side is what I'll put this transfer back on when I'm done, after I've finished it. So I'm peeling this off and cleaned it off. That will go over there. And because this particular transfer, it's pretty sticky, but it's going on fabric, so the sticky thing, that's not really an issue. So here we go. I'm trying not to make sure I don't fold it. I don't want to fold it over. So I'm just trying to get it in here. Let's not grab the flowers. And I want to get this up here in the corners so that it does not, so I can get it fairly even across. I have put in the middle of my bag, there's sticky mat, and I got this from Chocolate. It's called an ink mat, and it has an adhesive on it to help with laying these out. And let's see, how am I doing? This looks pretty good. It does go across, but that's fine, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. And I am smoothing it down. I'll even take this squeegee and smooth it down, because that will help it stay. Because again, this is a very large transfer. I think this is one of our D or E size. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna say it's nice and flat. The key is that where the silk screen is, it doesn't pop through. All right, so the next step is to put my ink on, and I've got, you know, the pretty gold and the blue And this, well, actually, this is copper, this is gold. But I'm going to swirl it together. And I think I'll do like this. Just like that. So, the whole key is to get it on and get it off. And mostly I want to get it off quickly, not because like the chalk paste can dry in the silk screen and pull up off your design. With this, that's not going to be an issue, but the real issue is that I don't want it to dry inside here. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to turn on my heat press so that it can get heated up. There we go. I'll move some stuff around because I don't want things to get messed up. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take these little spatulas. Chalkateur has actually come out with their own, so that's on my next on my agenda. And they are teal instead of this clear color. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this on here where I want it to go. And of course, the cat and the dog are over here, you know, making sounds because that's what they do. And then I'll put some here. Let's put some right here, 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 here. I've never done a transfer this large, so we'll see how this goes. And I'm going to go ahead and put some of this copper. Not expecting it to be perfect. And we'll put a little more teal down here. I like this. I think these colors will go well together, but we'll see. We shall see, won't we? Okay, and put a little more teal up here. I will most definitely probably have to get more on here. Hopefully not too much. Now, here we go. I'm going to start over here, trying to get this all in here. Like I said, this is one of the biggest transfers I've done with ink, so wish me luck. So far, so good. And then I'm going to just very lightly scrape that off. Ooh, that's coming out. Not good. Oh no, I got the edge. I got the edge. All right. Here we go. This up. And then I'm going to go across, let's keep going across this way. So it is smearing right there, and I have a feeling that's come up. I hope it doesn't mess up, but I don't know. up we go. Up we go. Up we go. We're going to find out very shortly how well I did. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. Let's hope it didn't slide too far. Oh, it still looks pretty good. Look at that. Oh, it's looking really good, you guys. I gotta go take this transfer to the water. I'll be right back. Okay, that is in the water. And look at this. I have a little bit of smudging there. That doesn't look that great. But overall, I still think I like it. It did pull up right there. That's okay. It gives it character. But I do love the way that the colors in this look. Gotta get some wipes for that. I love the way the colors came out together. And let's see if I can get some of this up. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. I'm gonna see if I can use this. Sometimes I can actually clean some of this up. Have done it on dark shirts and been able to get some of that out. We'll see if I can get some of it out now. Looks like it's coming out. Some of it is. If not, it's all right. This is the first time I've done something of this size, so with the ink. I have done things without ink successfully. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to get myself some more disinfectant wipes because I'm out. And the next thing is to scrape this and close these because I want them all closed up and put away before I start drying this out, because I will be drying this out and then heat setting it. I'm going to use my easy press, my heat press here, just to do it very quickly, and it will still take a while because I have to do it in sections. But usually what you would do if you don't have a heat press is use an iron and iron 4 minutes on both sides, so that's 8 minutes total. I'm going to take this out, and the next part of the job here is I've got to take this off the ink mat, and then I'm going to put one of these Teflon mats inside of it to keep it from soaking through. And then let's get this mat out. Got the mat all out. You can see it still has ink on it. And I'm going to slide this underneath my desk. I'll put this mat inside. This is a Teflon mat. Now you bear in mind you do not have to have the Teflon mats. You can use where did I put that? There it is. You can use something like parchment paper. Works just fine. And I had some bleed through stuff in here. There we go. All right. Put that down, and I'm gonna grab my heat gun just to dry this out. That's all I'm doing right now is drying out the ink, because what I want to do is to my other mat or onto the other things that I have. So I'll be testing this and drawing it out. Just like this. I'm going to put a little more higher on it so that I can get it to dry out. I probably should have ironed this before I started this. I've gotten still a little bit sticky. And anyways, this is Desiree again, just so you know. I'm here at Easy Crafters, and this is a pillowcase that I'm using the ink on, and I am just drying it out so that I can use my heat press on it without it sticking to the Teflon sheet. Now you don't have to use a heat press and a Teflon sheet. You can actually, if you want to, you could use a easily use something like an iron, something like, you can use an iron on it, and you can also use parchment paper. Now it's parchment paper, not wax paper. There is a difference. Parchment paper doesn't have that waxy film on it, and if you did it with the waxy film on it, it would make a mess. It would just be kind of messy. Okay, I'll turn this off and set it down so it can cool off. And then I'm going to put this other Teflon sheet on it. You guys can see the boot from the last one of the other projects that I've done with this. And I'm going to start here in this corner, and we'll go 30 seconds. Oops. Turned off. Let's see if I can get it back up there. I like to do 350 degrees. for 30 seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with it here because it has been sitting there for a bit. It will, the temperature will go up, and I'll probably do this section here again. So it's going to go for its 30 seconds, and then I'm going to move over to the next section, the next section, and the next section. But I'm not going to make you guys wait and watch. You've kind of already seen how it looks. So I'm going to let you go, but I will come back on the page and I will give you guys a neat update to see this. Anyways, just as a reminder, we are in Canadian pre-register. Pre-registration is happening right now because the Chocolate Tour is opening up in Canada. And if you are interested in becoming a customer, I do have a VIP group where you can actually purchase the products and actually get deals from me. But I also have, you can also purchase it off the website, and I will post a link to that in the comments below. As well as, if you're interested in Chocolate Tour itself, I do have webinars on Sundays. They're 3 o'clock Sundays. So if you would like, you can just put down in the comments below what is Chocolate Tour, and I actually put in hashtag what is Chocolate Tour, and I will get you added to that group. I do a webinar on Sundays, so you can actually come in, ask questions, and find out from me and from others that are doing a webinar with me what it is, what the products are, what you can do with them, what the company is, and how to become a wholesale consultant. So that's something you can do. With that said, I'm going to cut this off because we're already at 23 minutes because it is a large project. And I will be posting pictures of the finished project.